Boxing Media, the Fighters Channel, the Trainers Channel, the People's Channel. You know what time it is, man. It's breaking news, man. People been talking about it. I told you on one of my other episodes, man, that I did have a friend that did tell me about this rumor that Keith Thurman was going to open up the Amazon Prime, opener, and I didn't know it was going to be a pay-per-view. And I had no idea it was going to be, Keith Thurman moving up in weight to fight Tszyu, the Australian undefeated fighter that currently holds the WBO uh, title at 154 pounds. Other than that, all the other titles have Jamel Charlo has the other ones. What I need for each and every single one of y'all to do is smash that like button. Do me a big favor and smash that like button, and let's really cook in this, because on the co-main event we have Rollie Romero versus Cruz. So this is a very interesting card so far. In the opener of March 30th, Amazon Prime is coming into boxing with a bang. But what I need y'all to do, be further ado, smash that like button so we can improve the visibility of the show and we can take it off from here. We're going to be having callers coming in as well, which is most important, because we want to hear the viewers of the people, So we're going to be getting the viewers of the people, and I'm going to be tapping in on my Instagram live, and then also be putting some people on live on this one as well. So smash that like button, and let's get to this. All right. So Keith Thurman hasn't been in the ring for quite some time now. And I'm going to be repeating this as well for the people on the Instagram as well once we tap them in. But I got to, really, really pay attention to my people. Pay attention to my people on YouTube as well. Uh, so let's get into this. All right. So Keith Thurman, we haven't seen Keith Thurman since 2022. His last outing was against Mario Barrios. Um, people had some things to say about it. Keith, obviously, Mario Barrios was coming off of a loss from, a KO loss from, Gervonta Tank Davis. And then, uh, Mario Barrios gets another bout and then fights, Keith Thurman. And no, and Keith Thurman right after Gervonta Davis. My mistake. And people had a lot to say about what Keith Thurman brings to the table. Does he still have that killer instinct that he used to have when they used to call him the one-time Thurman? We're going to be doing another interview with Keith Thurman real soon. So, keep an eye on that. Make sure you guys smash the like button. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys do that as well. Get into the polls as well. Make a vote. So coming into this, we're gonna be breaking down the box recs and just getting everything into detail. But Keith Thurman, 35 years old. Tim Tszyu, 29 years old. This right here, I believe, is just, it could be a figure of, is Tim Tszyu really that good, right? Or has he been prepped? Has he been prepped on a silver spoon, on a platter when it comes down to some of his opposition? A lot of people said that some of the guys that he's taken out have been tarnished, broken down, been in wars already. When it comes down to Tony Harrison already got knocked out by Jamel Charlo. Damaged goods, which they say, right? And a few losses indeed. And at the end of Tony Harrison's career, obviously Tony Harrison hasn't fought since, and basically retired and continued to want to do coaching with Alicia Baumgartner. Um, but nevertheless, let's get into the fight itself. Uh, Keith Thurman has beat everybody in the welterweight division. I mean, obviously, some people say that he ducked Spence or Spence ducked him. We never got to get that fight, but he got wins against Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, and somebody that has to be respected. Obviously, he lost to Manny Garcia, a legend in the sport. And it was tough. A lot of people was thinking, hey, does Keith Thurman still got that one time? Does he still got that killer instinct? Like, what do you think? And then we got, Tszyu that is just coming off of like a KO streak. Obviously, he went the distance with Brian Mendoza, but obviously, he towards the later rounds, I mean, he was just really putting a beating on him, and it was looking like it was going to be a stoppage. But Mendoza, went 12 rounds with him. Shout out to Mendoza, that's my guy. But Keith, I mean, when it comes down to Keith Thurman, you know, Keith Thurman, the inactivity. I think that's the biggest thing that people are really worried about is the inactivity when it comes down to Keith Thurman. Shout out to everybody on the live as well. You know what I'm saying? I see all of y'all. D boxing. Mechanic, what's going on? Champion, what's going on? Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Let's cook. Let us cook. So, I mean, Keith Thurman, stylistically, this is where it comes down to it. Uh, uh, Before we get into it stylistically, let's talk about how big of a fight this is for both of the fighters, right? Tim Tszyu, if he can get this win, we're talking about superstar in Australia, right? We're talking about, let's not talk about Kambosos anymore, unless Kambosos beats Lomachenko, of course. But now, the steam will be off of, Kambosos if he loses to Machenko. And then if you know, Tim Tszyu beats Keith Thurman, everyone in Australia is going to think like, this is our champion. This is our guy, our number one, right? So he'll be a superstar, right? Um, that's how big of a fight this is for Tim Tszyu. Now, for Keith Thurman, wow, Keith Thurman. People want to say that Keith Thurman was cherry picking when he fought Joselito Lopez, right? When he fought Mario Barrios, right? And now he comes out, moves up at 154 pounds, right? To challenge the WBO champion at 154 pounds from Australia, Tim Tszyu. It's an ill fight. So in the comments, right, I need to know what y'all think about the fight. Engage with me. Shout out to the 31 people on the live, and I know there's going to be tons of more people being on real shortly. Need y'all to smash that like button though, and let's get into the polls as well. I need to know what y'all think so I can read some of these things off. We're going to be having some of the call-ins come right in as well, and people could just chop it up with us. And I think it's going to be a good topic. It's breaking news, and then also we have Rollie Romero on the CoMain event. This is a pay-per-view event. How much money would y'all pay for this fight as well? That's another thing. You know what I'm saying? We got to break this down, ladies and gentlemen. So I really want to talk about this. I've been talking about this possibly happening in the last couple days with my boy, and then now it's in fruition, and now we know what it is. It is a pay-per-view event. It is going to be a double header, and hopefully there's going to be a lot more. How much is this going to be? How much is this worth? Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta be 100. Come on, man. We out Millcityboxing right here. So get into the chat. Let me know what you think about this fight being a pay-per-view event, and do you like the matchups? Do you like the matchups? How much is Amazon Prime going to charge us for pay-per-view? That's another thing too, right? How much is Amazon going to charge us? This is going to be new. You know what I mean? This is going to be real new. So smash that like button. Shout out to Larry listening to the live. Shout out to everybody on the live. I'm going to be getting the call-ins right now. Smash that like button once again, ladies and gentlemen. This is Millcityboxing, home of the high-level pro boxing media, the Fighters Channel, the Trainers Channel, the People's Channel. You know what time it is, man. So subscribe to the YouTube channel. Shout out to everybody on the live as well. Breaking news, breaking news. You know what time it is. Breaking news once again. We are here live on my Instagram page and on my YouTube channel. Shout out to everybody on the live on both of you guys. When it comes down to, I said guys, both of y'all. When it comes down to Instagram, we're gonna be using the Instagram as a call-in. So make sure if you guys want to talk boxing, if you like this matchup, go and tell me you want to press join, call in, and we're gonna get into this. We're gonna get into this topic. Keith Thurman versus Tim Tszyu March 30th, Amazon Prime opener, and then we got the co-main event with Rollie Romero versus Isaac Cruz. I need to know what y'all think about this. I need y'all to smash the like button. I need my Instagram people to go out into my YouTube, go out there, show me love and smash the like button. Go into the YouTube, come back, whatever you want to see, wherever you want to see this at. Show that love, and if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. And for the people that have subscribed to my YouTube channel, appreciate you guys. In the chat, if you guys want to become a member, you guys are more than welcome to go in there. We have our own chat. We got to have our own lives. The membership is definitely exclusive content as well. So make sure you guys definitely check out the membership as well. It's definitely worth it. Up to $5 a month, man. And definitely for the members that chop it up with me, we go live as well. So smash that like button. I want to know what y'all thoughts are on this topic, and if you guys like the matchups. Low nose boxing. I see you. You rather see Rollie versus Ryan. I like it. Okay, okay. So you don't like the Pitbull Cruz and the Rollie? You think that we should have got the Ryan fight? Well, Ryan probably wanted more money, right? So Isaac Cruz was probably the better route, right? Larry Liston Mills, do you got any knowledge on why Ryan versus Rollie was never made? Well, let me tell you something. When I talked to Rollie the other day, he said that I don't got no news for you. That supposedly that he was trying to get the fight with Ryan. Oscar De La Hoya supposedly was trying to get Pitbull Cruz, and everyone's in negotiation, right? So now Pitbull Cruz is stalling on Rollie's negotiations, and he's trying to what do they call it? A bidding war, right? So instead of being in a bidding war, and this is how boxing is. This is how boxing is. You know what I'm saying? So the biggest now they looked at it like, hey, listen, if you guys don't want to make that deal with Golden Boy, possibly the Zone, or just the old Golden Boy itself, right? Then what do we do? What do we do? You know what I'm saying? And then I'm pretty sure that Pitbull Cruz is still signed to Pacquiao Promotions as well. So shout out to Zab Judah and the live, man. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, my brother. How we doing? My man Zab, it's been a minute. So smash the like button, everybody that's in the YouTube, and then also on the Instagram as well. Um, we got all the people, so I definitely want to make sure that we get Hamza in the building. What's going on, Hamza? What's going on? Smash the like button, guys. Let's improve the visibility of the show. Don't worry. This is where it's at right here, right? So we got YSM Sports Media, my guy. Gonna be tapping him in as well. We've been chopping it up, talking about this fight right here. It's going to be a big one. Rollie's a sucker for asking for money. Exactly, man. Yo, my guy. Chilling, chilling. First, I want to open up this, topic, right? Listen, Rollie was asking for some bread for an interview, bro. Yo, Rollie was trying to ask for some bread for an interview, bro. I haven't, we haven't paid money for an interview, and I ain't gonna start with Rollie. I'm sorry. Not at all, but I never understood that. Like, we're outlets to get you more fans. The more fans you have, the more tickets you sell, the more pay-per-views you sell. So it's like one hand washes the other. Mm-hmm. So like I make money, you make money like that. That's what the bet is. Me paying you for an interview, I'm not doing it. Crazy. So, nevertheless, right? The news was true. I remember you picked up on it. You gave me the heads up earlier. So now you guys know the face, who it is. Listen, we got Tszyu and Keith Thurman. What do you think about it? It's been 2 years since Keith Thurman's been in the ring, and then the co-main event with Rollie and Cruz. Let's chop it up, bro. Let's get it. All right. So first, I want to get a shout out to my homie Brandon Walker of 210 Boxing TV.
Brandon was the first to pull my coat. I'm trying to say this was about a week ago. To where as though he told me, like, to me it didn't make sense. Like, Rollie, Isaac Cruz, Tszyu versus Thurman. And I don't really have a relationship with Keith or Tszyu to get that information. But it's like, damn. It was two fights that we weren't asking for, but it was still a chosen fight. And it seems like this is set up for Tszyu to become a tough. Because it's a guy coming off of 2 million. It's a significantly smaller fighter who's, 34, 35 years old, but still has name. And Tim stops him. Tim's a made man. And a lot of people's like,
Nah, I definitely agree. I got like a little feedback on your side, do I?
I think I'm hearing something in the background. I don't know if it's me when I'm stopping.
You know what? Tap in and tap right so I can tap you right back out. Well, yeah, so we could get the audio good so people can hear you because we on the YouTube as well.
Gotcha.
Cool. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. That's my guy YSF, out from Philadelphia. You definitely should check him out. He's definitely good when what he does when it comes to this boxing stuff. I ain't gonna lie, man. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone that's on the YouTube channel, anyone that wants to chop it up on the Instagram. What's going on? HLD in the building. What's going on? HLD in the building. What's going on? Smash that like button. We're gonna get them back on as well. And any other callers that really are into this fight, pro se. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. What do we have here? We have here over 60 people on the live on YouTube. So let's get these likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get these likes up. It's what it is. Rollie and Cruz and Keith Thurman versus Tszyu. The Australian versus the one time. Do we never get Bill here? You will never get Bill here. Look at this guy's over here. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Who do we have here? So, I mean, when it comes down to Al Booger in the building, what's going on, Al Bugs, man? What's going on? Smash that like button, Al Bug. I know you like that boxing talk. What's good? You know, definitely check out that membership, Al Bug. Yo, we got some of this exclusive content that we letting out. Check it out. Join the team. Smash that like button, even if you're on the Instagram to the YouTube. And I'm getting my man back in here just so we could discuss. Check that out, my brother. We got this. We got the exclusive stuff with the exclusive lives and all that. YSM. We're members on each other's channels too. Watch, by the end of this one. So listen. Let's get into this topic. How's the audio? Let's check your audio. Damn, the shape up though is mean. I ain't gonna hold you. It's tough.
Appreciate it. Y'all been working for me. See, no, it's still there, bro.
It's still there, but damn, it's all right though. Al Boogers, thank you for the membership, man. Definitely, man. Tap in, man. Anyone that wants to be a member, the link is in the comments. Become a member of Millcityboxing. Trust me, man. It's definitely will be worth it. Exclusive content, plus exclusive lives, and a whole bunch of exclusive chat rooms and stuff like that. But let's get into it, man. You were saying, and I agree, is Tszyu really that guy? Or is this the coming out party for Tszyu? What's your belief? What's your think? What's your thoughts on the fight? I'm looking at it two ways. How you looking at it?
All right. I think that some fans may not like what I'm going to say, but the business of boxing, the job is to sell tickets. The job is to make attractions that sell. And if you notice, like right before this announcement, they put out something that said Erickson Rubin has now left negotiations with them. And I feel like that was a PR move for the fans to be okay with the Keith Thurman. Being that Keith was coming off of a 2-year layoff, a bunch of injuries within the last 5 years, and he's a smaller man moving up. So I feel like it was in preparation of that enough. I think that Tim is definitely getting better. I think this is a fight, of course, that we have to build with Tim. And this will set Tim up to beat Thurman for bigger fights. And I think that's what Al is after. He wants to put Tim in fights with Cruz, with Crawford, with boots down the line that are threat.
I definitely agree. Puts him at the superstar contentions in Australia. Now we're talking about bigger fights here, right? So, I mean, was it like now we were had discussions of Terrence Crawford wanting, Tim Tszyu. Tim Tszyu went the Keith Thurman route. I mean, obviously there wasn't. We didn't hear anything about no negotiations with Crawford and Tim Tszyu, but there was talk. But then next thing you know, it right away, what like 4 days later, we get this.
Well, I don't think that. Yeah, this would have to be in the works for a minute.
Yeah.
Hey, my man Jay talking shit. Jay, I ain't even got headphones on. I ain't even got my AirPods.
Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button.
Yeah, so this had to be in the works for a minute. And I think that Terrence Crawford, honestly, he's running out of options. I know a lot of people criticize me and say, oh, I'm a speculator. I'm really not. But when you look at the landscape, Charlo's coming off of a horrible performance. Spence, cataract surgery, so that takes 8 to 10 weeks to heal, maybe. And then he has to be in the gym for another 2 months before even starting camp. Like, what options does Crawford have? He doesn't want to face Danny. Now, Thurman isn't even available, and you don't want to face Cruz. So where's he going to go?
Oh, no. Where does Crawford turn to? Canelo don't want him.
And then Canelo, I mean, anybody, Canelo versus Charlo is next.
Canelo versus Charlo's definitely next, yeah. So where does Terrence Crawford come from? See, you see how this topic turns, right? Because this topic, it kind of means a lot. You know what I mean? Of how everything, the foundation of how some of these weight classes are gonna go. And we now it's like really if you're right, if he goes to 54, the only person is Charlo. And he's talking about not wanting to fight Charlo.
Yeah, if Charlo doesn't face Canelo, doesn't look like that, it's a fight that everybody wants to see, but a lot of people don't care about Charlo. So it honestly makes well, like he's in a position where I don't know, man. I don't know where he goes from.
Damn. Let's get into the fight stylistically either way, all right? So Tim Tszyu, 29 years old, pressure fighter, kind of more acclimated to the weight class. Obviously, Keith Thurman had his whole career at welterweight. 2-year weight layoff and decides to come in now. Let's do the pros and cons to both fights. And they got this at a minus, what is it? A minus 800 for Tim Tszyu. No. Yes, a plus 850 for for Keith Thurman. The odds is crazy.
Yeah, that's
They doing Keith grimy. They giving him like no chance right here. Or you can make a whole lot of money.
Of course, Chiefs is still a live dog in the fight, being that we haven't even seen the Tszyu get the winner. And Chiefs is the best mover while on the puncher, while on the move fighter in boxing. Not too many guys can get torque on their shots all in the move. Was special in that regard. Can he hurt Tszyu? We've seen Tszyu down against Terrell Boucher. We know Chief can punt. I'm inclined to.
But we haven't seen the one time in a minute, right?
A long time.
In a long time. Haven't seen the one time in a long time.
Oh, my man Anno here. I'm definitely gonna text you today, but
I'm gonna be tapping some people in, man. We got to get into this discussion, man. Phone lines. We're gonna fill up the phone lines. What was that?
I gotta head out like 5 years.
No problem. Let's get your thoughts on the Rollie and Cruz fight before you go there. All right, and also, who do you favor in the Keith Thurman and Tszyu fight? Let me know what your thoughts are. Then, Willie, you up next. Anyone that's in the phone lines, let me know.
Gotta favor Tszyu. Younger guy, really active, good power, relentless, but patient relentlessness. That's the word I'm looking for. Patient relentless. Because he's always putting pressure on you, but he's not throwing punches while he's putting pressure on you. He's just putting pressure on you with his sheer presence. I'm just always being there. And you feel like you have to punch because he's in your space. So I'm going to favor, of course, Tszyu. I say probably decision, 8 rounds to 4. Heath may make some look bad in certain spots, but overall, I think the ring rust is going to be the deciding factor in the size.
So you favor Tszyu?
Yeah.
Do you any type of way? Do you feel like it's going to be a KO? Do you think Tszyu can get a decision?
8 to 4. Chief's too crafty to get knocked out. If you got to knock him out cold, Chief will get out of dodge.
So do you think that he needs some knockdowns to be able to at least get this decision? I mean,
no.
I'm talking about Tszyu. I mean, you're favoring Tszyu, so how do you see him get this decision? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you think he could just get him out of the points? He could outpoint him?
Yeah, just more active. Yeah, just activity. I think Keith Thurman is an older fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Out of room for this is the second 2-year layoff. Not as hungry. I think Tszyu's youth, pressure. I think he just while Keith's going to land some flashy shots during the course of the fight. I don't think that's going to be enough to win those rounds.
Good take. Well, man, I appreciate you for tapping in, bro. I know you got some work to do. And then obviously your audio is a little shittier today than usual. So No, you good money. Nah, I appreciate you, my dog. I appreciate you. Make sure you guys subscribe to YSM Sports Media. We are on YouTube and on Instagram right now. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Willie, we got the phone lines open as well. So make sure you guys stay tuned if you guys want to tap in, talk about the Tszyu and Keith Thurman fight. Who your thoughts, picks, and predictions? What's your pick and your prediction, Willie? Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen, on the YouTube channel as well. Become a member. It's pinned in the comments as well.
We touched upon this earlier this morning.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still leaning fully towards Tszyu.
Okay.
For several different reasons, on top of the fact that he's on the streak right now. He's riding high, and mentally that could boost you even more to not let someone like Keith Thurman's status phase you. So it's gonna be, if Tszyu beats him, it's gonna be a good name on his record. It's gonna boost his stock because everybody pretty much knows Keith Thurman, regardless, even if he hasn't fought in a couple of years.
Yep.
But Activity matters, man. I was telling you earlier, bro. Activity matters. You can't just take time off like that and come back and beat a good opponent. You know, not everybody's Mayweather. You know, nobody can do it like he can. And you know, you gotta look at it from a motivational standpoint too. You know, Keith is already rich. He's been rich. That's why he's been out of the ring so long. And you know, it's the perfect fight for him to come back, make some bread, and probably not fighting. Because I mean, it's gonna take a lot for him to beat Tszyu. You know, and he's a good boxer and everything, but like I told you earlier, Keith has been hurt by a lot of welterweights, and you know, most recently it was Mario Barrios that hurt Keith Thurman to the body. So if he can't take those body shots from Mario Barrios, then I highly doubt he's gonna take them from Tszyu. He's gonna get hurt in that way. But I'm also like, I was a big fan of Keith Thurman. Back when he was on his streak, fighting Porter, Danny Garcia, and etc. I was definitely high up on Thurman. I was like, yeah.
Hold on 1 second, Willie. For the people that are on my YouTube channel as well, we are live on Instagram. You can call in. Follow me on Instagram and then press the live button so you guys can join in and talk in. All right. For the people that are on YouTube, just giving you guys the heads up. All right. So you call in by pressing join. Okay. My bad, Willie. Also, everybody, smash the like button. We've been having over 100 people on the live on YouTube, so I need you guys to smash that like button to improve the visibility of the show. My bad, Willie. So, I mean, my question to you, right? You know, is this a 50-50 fight in your eyes, or is this like a coming out party for Tszyu? And speak up a little bit louder, my brother.
Nah, this is more like a 75-25 fight. You know what I'm saying? There's a chance that Keith could win, but that chance is going to be very small based on his past performances, and his current motivation to become champion or to take on new challenges, shit like that. You know what I mean? It just kind of shows, and that's that rich boy effect that once you get paid a lot of money, it's hard to come back, justify fighting more, when you're already kind of set for life. So, and to throw this in there, which I mean, it's not a big deal, but Keith got kids now, and he's a dad. And when you're a dad, your time is different. It's distributed differently. So that could also play an effect too. Your focus is not all there, and this could just be, like I told you earlier, like a money fight where Keith gets paid a lot to put his name on the line against Tszyu, and then Tszyu beats him, and his stock rises in America because of the fact that he beat Keith Thurman, or potentially could knock him out. So
I mean, it's gonna boost his stock um in America a bit, but it's gonna really boost his stock as where he comes from.
Yeah, exactly. People are gonna look at him as high as people looked at Cambosis when he beat Teofimo. They're gonna be riding high on Tszyu, which I mean, from a business standpoint, it definitely makes sense. It's gonna raise his name in America, so that when he does come and fight here in the States, people are gonna know him based off the fact that he either knocked out or fucked up Keith Thurman, which was a good fighter at one point in his time.
Right.
I mean, but I'm not knocking Keith. If Keith comes ready and he uses his skills, he can make it a really good competitive fight. I just see it going by for him in the later rounds more than the early. Like the early, I think he could take it maybe the first 2-3 rounds, but after that, I just feel like Tszyu, the way that he kind of cuts off the ring and he'll eat some punches just to get close to you. So I feel like that's where it's gonna take most effect, and then Keith's gonna start feeling them body shots, and he gonna be on his back foot, man. It sucks to say, but I was telling you earlier, man. If Keith was coming back, I would have chose to fight in the welterweight division. I would have fought Stanionis, potentially beat Stanionis, and then called out Boots right after to try to take Boots' title. And then you have a lot more clout. you can call out Crawford if he still wants to entertain you at 147 now that you're a champion. Or Crawford leaves the division entirely and leaves those titles to fight for. So, I don't know. I think Keith taking a leap off retirement. And you don't know if it's because of money or if it's because he really wants to kind of narrow down his fight with Crawford by taking the title from Tszyu.
What's going on, champ? What's going on? What's on your mind? What's on your mind? What you think about the matchup?
What's good, Soldier? How you doing, man? Love the content. Show was dope, man.
Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you.
Money coming out of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. It's cool. Hey, yo, man, I really like One Pound Thurman. I don't appreciate the write-off that he's been getting, man, because of that one little loss to Manny Pacquiao when he should have got the vital tester for Manny before that fight, because he probably would have won. You know what I mean? Keith Thurman got the best resume as a welterweight, man. There ain't too many with that resume that he got. So the same way we give Bud the credit for his accolades, we got to give Keith Thurman his credit for his accolades, but he fought everybody. Oh, yeah.
Facts. Shout out to my guy, Zab Judah, the legend. What's going on, my brother?
So, good morning, guys. Good afternoon.
So, the boxing topic today, man, Keith Thurman's going to be fighting Tszyu. And in the co-main event, we're going to have Rollie versus Cruz. Do you like the matchup, Zab?
Yeah. I think if Keith Thurman could turn back into the Keith Thurman that was the young Keith Thurman, that was a hard punching dude, yo. You remember that? He was parking people.
Pockets.
He was putting motherfuckers in their pockets. You know what I'm saying? Keith Thurman, my boy. And the reason why I like this fight is because, Tszyu's a good fighter. He's a good fighter, but he's very stationary. He's a stationary, straight target. His number one thing that he lacks is defense. You know what I'm saying? And with Keith Thurman, that could be a bad thing. So if he can get them legs together and bring that spring chicken back out, man, I'm telling you, we might have some fireworks. I ain't gonna lie to you. Word. Zab, you think that his inactivity will play a factor into that? Oh yeah, that can play a factor. But the part that I like about what he got is he can punch. So remember, when you're a puncher, it makes all of the difference. You know what I'm saying? Punches can get away with making mistakes and bad defense and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's be honest. This is why Tszyu gets by. You know what I'm saying? Because he walks guys down and he's a good hard puncher. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, listen, it's gonna be a good fight regardless. You know what I'm saying? But
can I ask you a question, Zab?
Yeah.
What you think about Keith's overall just boxing ability? Because he's not just a brawler. He's a dope boxer with a punch.
Yeah, but I think that at this age, all that shit is that shit for the young boys. Get in there, get in some good shape, and fight. Gotta be smart too. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. For that fight, though. Yeah, you gotta. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Keith is not like a Javante Davis or a Devin Haney or Shakur. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's young, got time, can work on their legs. He got to get in there and get busy, man. He's an older fighter. You know what I'm saying? He got to get in there, get busy, let some big shit go, and you know what I'm saying? Give Tszyu something that he's never seen before. Has Tszyu ever seen a puncher as that? No. That's what I'm saying. You got to get in there and put them old school veteran skills on them. You know what I'm saying? You can't get in there trying to do a boxing match and show him who's slicker and fuck all that. You get in there, let the bell ring and let's get it cracking, like out the gate. Fuck all that. If you put it into perspective, Keith is even kind of considered like because you know how these decades change. So Keith was hot in the last 10 years, I would say. He's still that old school kind of bred fighter. Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, where I want to see him just come in there and be old school. Don't come in there trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like go to boxing matches, win. Man, go in there and take it straight to him. Take it straight to him and do your thing, and let's see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Now, if Tim Tszyu's able to withstand that and hold on and make it out of that pocket, then, you know, hey, he deserves everything that's coming to him.
Right.
But I always say, if Keith Thurman going there, because I was around, Keith was around with me. Keith was a headbanger. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, if he could go in there and turn back into that old school Keith Thurman and just let it go and don't be thinking too much and don't be, you know what I'm saying? Like you know how a lot of these older fighters, they get into the ring now with younger guys and they try to play the young boy game, and that's how they get beat. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't got the legs they got. You don't got the skills they got. You don't got the speed they got. You don't got that. Well, I mean, not skills. What he do have is a set of skills that can go in there and offset everything that Tim Tszyu can possess. You know what I'm saying? We all know that Tim Tszyu lacks in the defense. In the defense area, you know what I'm saying? If Keith Thurman could get in there and capitalize on that, we might get see something different here.
And we don't see what Keith doing in the gym. Keith ain't really showing nothing online about him in the gym. Is he in shape? Is he still working?
He's not. He never really does though. He's not gonna do that. Keith's not gonna do that. Keep gonna be quiet and get in there. You know, he old school. He ain't with all the like, you know what I'm saying, shenanigans and lights and all. He with a light. Listen, man, ring the bell and let's make it happen.
I got my money on Keith. I
like Keith too. I like Keith, but in retrospect, we can't sleep on Tim Tszyu.
You're not sleeping on him. I just know Tim gotta hit him though.
You gotta hit him back Thursday. You gotta respect. And that's what I'm saying. Where Thurman gotta come in there and go for broke. If you come in there playing with this boy, he's gonna stop you. Come on, that's what I'm saying. Now you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? He gotta come in there and be old school, keep it, just take it to him. Look at the fight, like the fight is 6 rounds. All I got is five to 6 rounds, and I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? And if he fight like that, I think he'll fuck around and get him. There you go.
Right. Hey, yo, you the champ, so you got the best advice, man. You the champ.
I'm just saying. I mean, from fact, you know. It's a fact from experience. He don't got the luxury to be in there. Well, let me warm up. Let me, you know, you gotta be warmed up when that bell ring. You gotta step straight to him and catch him while he cold. Catch him while he cold. Catch him while he thinking, because you know he is a young guy. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta put them old school skill veteran moves on him. You gotta out jab him. You gotta out think him. You gotta get in there and be first. That's it. I mean that. If I can
would you compare this fight? Let me say to like Keith. I feel like Keith versus Danny Garcia type of fight.
Nah.
And Tim Tszyu skill set is like Danny.
No.
Without the fast counter punch.
Nah, see, I think Tim Tszyu he's more younger. He's more younger than Danny, so he's gonna, you know, Danny.
He's gonna take more risk.
I believe so. I think Tim would be more risky. He'll take more risk. Yeah, I believe so. Danny was very cautious, and they was old school. They went in there old school style. Fill each other out. You know, I don't think Tim Tszyu is gonna do that, and that's why I feel like Keith Thurman got to be a young Keith Thurman with good legs, good speed, and good condition to be able to go in there and fight hard if he fight hard for 5 rounds, the shit is over with. He gonna win, bro. He gonna win by knockout, 100%. Because one thing about it, Tim Tszyu is easy to hit. He's not a defensive fighter. He don't move his head much. He's very straight down the middle.
I'm gonna let somebody else get in on the joint, man. It's a pleasure talking to you, Zab. All love, my guy. You know that.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
I'm gonna move out the way.
Thank you, my guy. Appreciate you. We got Kevin Walsh. We got Mighty.
Salute, bro. Right.
Salute.
Salute. Yeah, man, what you doing, man? You off the camera? What you in the bed relaxing?
Nah. I'm on the YouTube as well. So this everyone on YouTube can hear you, Zab, and we use it. We using Instagram as the call in. So
what's up, YouTube?
Was goody. Zab, I actually sent you the link. I sent you the link on YouTube. So if you want to tap in on there and say what's up to the people, um, tap in. But we're gonna be tapping in more people just so to get their perspectives on this fight as well. So
CrowntownCannabis.com.
oof.
Go there and get your punchables, your Zab punchables, your gummies, you know what I'm saying? Help you sleep at night. If you got pain, take away the pain. You know what it is. All right. Back to our regular program.
Back to our regular program. A little commercial break. Shout out to the guy Ivan Redkach as well. I believe he got a fight coming up.
Yeah, we got something going
on. He better come on and talk about it.
January 30th, Ivan Redkach is fighting Silicon Valley.
Here he is. We got Ivan Redkach on the live as well.
You can catch the champ, Ivan Redkach. Good morning, guys. Good morning, champ. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be showing up and showing out. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the gym watching Ivan. Ivan is about to shock the world. He's about to show you guys that he's still a force to be reckoned with. He's one of the best fighters out there in the world today in the lightweight, welterweight division. And we're gonna just show some guys that Ivan Redkach is the name to see and the guy to beat. 100%. Thank you for the opportunity. Let's go, right. My guy.
How does it feel coming back, man?
I hope January 30th, next Thursday.
How does it feel to come back into the ring?
I feel great. I'm excited. I'm hard work.
Yeah.
And make sure.
How long have you been preparing for this fight?
3-4 months. Yeah, I'm ready.
So
you gotta show up, man. You gotta show up.
How does it feel for for you to get this opportunity with Black Prime? Be a main event.
I'm excited to come back for him, and I hope everything's good. I'm waiting for Adrian Broner fight.
Is that the fight that you want? Is the Adrian Broner fight?
I need it.
You need it.
Yes.
So
that'd be a good scrap too.
Why do you need it, Redkach? Talk to me.
It's a great champion. For the reason, world champion. It's boxing legend. It's a notable name. Yes. It's big name, Adrian Broner.
Has that fight as far as you and Broner, have you guys collided? Do you guys have tension? Are you guys friends? What's the relationship that you have with Broner?
A relationship watching for
What do you think about the matchup, Zab?
I don't think it's great. I mean, it's a matchup that's been in the brewing for a long time. You know what I'm saying? They were supposed to fight before, and the fight fell through. But yeah, if Ivan can come in there and work hard and get by his challenges that are set in front of him right now, yeah, we could possibly see a future showdown with him and AB, 100%. That'd be a good fight too. Yeah. Doesn't matter. 140, 147, I'm ready.
I love the way Ivan talks. Ivan should be like in gangster movies, right? Like, I will break you, kill you. I love the way he talks. That's my guy.
That he sound like the kidnapper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They tie you up and stuff.
Yes, if you want to see the baby again, please send the money.
Mm.
6-7 times cancel. They said it in Ghana. Yeah. 2024, I hope BLK Prime makes great on a great fight with Adrian Broner.
Yeah, that would be definitely a great fight. So what do you think about Tim Tszyu and Keith Thurman, Redkach? What do you think about that matchup? That's a
Keith Thurman too small, 154. Oh, they fighting at 54? See, I didn't know that.
yes, sir, at 154.
Yeah. You got him up. Yeah. You make weight 147 is a great fight. Right, 47 is a good fight. It's not division Keith Thurman 152. It's too small, too little. Yeah. See, I didn't know that. Yeah.
So does that make a difference in your prediction? And did you have a prediction, Zab?
No, 100%. You know, I mean, now knowing that, Tszyu is going to be the bigger, stronger fighter, 100%. I mean, but listen, keeps a puncher, man. Anything can happen. This is still a good fight, but like I said, he's in disadvantage being at 47. Being at 154. Yes, has he ever even fought at 154 before?
No.
See, never. It's my experience. I'm fighting, then you gotta see 147. Knife fight, then you gotta see 168. It's too big. I'm fighting 140. You see, big difference. Same happens with P2.
Yeah. Zab, you had your undisputed career at welterweight. Entertained it. Grabbed the belt at 154 pounds. Left it. What type of a difference is that? From welterweight to junior welterweight. Well, junior welterweight to welterweight.
For me, I took my first loss to Tszyu at 140. Then I moved up and I took the belt from the Marcus Coley Chop Shop. I knocked out Corey Spinks. I fought Miguel Cotto. I fought Mayweather. So, I kind of adjusted easy. You know what I'm saying? But, everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? But at that time, it was time for me to go up in weight class anyway. You know what I'm saying? I was straining myself at 140 pounds around those last couple fights and things like that. So when I actually made the move up, it was actually good for me.
What do you think about as far as Tim Tszyu?
But I did win the title at 154. One fight. I had one fight in my whole career at 154. I won the championship, and I think I probably that was the fastest championship won and relinquished the same. I relinquished the title in the ring that same night. Right after I won it, they gave me the belt. I gave this shit back. Like, hey, you have to have this shit. I'm never coming back to 154. It's too big. It was too big for me. Yeah. Too big. Yeah. I fought a guy by the name of Ryan Davis. You know what I'm saying? And he's still now 147. Yeah, I'm still 147 now. Yeah, you know what I mean? So, and that was more than 10 years ago. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah. So 154, 100% was a big weight class for myself.
Costa Tszyu and Tim Tszyu, when you look at their styles, are they similar, Zab?
A little bit, but I don't know. I think Costa was a little bit more fluent than Tim is. You know what I'm saying? I think he threw more combinations than what Tim Tszyu. Tim Tszyu he's a pretty hard puncher, but he's like a basic 1-2, 1-2-3 kind of fighter.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think he's good. I like him. He's impressive. Anybody that stands in front of him is going that night. He's knocking them out 100%.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I think if you want to have any kind of success with Tszyu, you got.
What was that? The last thing that you said? If you want to have any success with him,
if you want to have any success with Tszyu, you got to be a good, clean boxer with power, and be able to come in there and walk him down 100%.
So, Redkach, do you give Keith Thurman any chance in this fight with Tszyu?
Too small one for the
Does it go the distance in your eyes?
No, after maybe 6-7 rounds, it's broken. Is Keith Thurman excellent champion, excellent fighter, 147. His problem for fighter jump with weightings is the problem. 140, 147, 164. This is good. If you stay 147, stay 147.
What about you, Zab? Your thoughts?
What?
The outcome of the fight prediction.
I don't know. Like I said, it keep coming in, start fast, give it a good show out. You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? If he let Tszyu take him into the later rounds and start getting comfortable and letting his combination go and big shots, it might be not a nice night for him.
Is there like a percentage gap that you guys feel like you give? Obviously, my man Redkach says, hey, it's going to be a stoppage around 7 and 8. But like for you, is there like a percentage upon 30, 30, 70, 40, 60? Is it closer? What type of competition when is it a competitive fight?
Yeah, the first 3 rounds, 50-50.
Damn, the first 3 rounds.
Yeah, first 3 rounds, 50-50. After that, more younger, more. Yeah, he younger, he fresh, bro. It's like, you know what I'm saying? He told him a lot of hard fights. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? First 3 rounds, 50-50. After that, you'll start to see the change. You'll start to see the shit change quick.
Yeah. I can see exactly why. Do you guys like these matchups? Like, is this a good opener for Amazon Prime in your behalf?
100%, 100%. It's good names. It's good names. You know what I'm saying? The Tszyu name is a good quality name in boxing. The Keith Thurman name is a good quality classic name in boxing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of insiders like ourselves that know the game, that's been around the game, we can pretty much sit back and look and predict what could possibly happen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if Keith's gonna start fast and don't get in there and get to this boy, you know what I'm saying? We know the outcome. So
What are your thoughts on Rollie versus Cruz on the co-main event? Were you ever able to share the ring Redkach with Rollie?
and never.
Okay, so you first. Uh, what do you think about the fight, Rollie versus Isaac Cruz at 140 pounds?
It's a great fight. It's both entertaining fighters, and it's fight not 50-50, not 50-50. It's a little bit for my choice, a little bit. Yeah, I see last 5 with Rollie. Rollie, old guy, 142, Colombian guy. Champion now. It's close fight.
Mm. And you Zeb, what do you think about Rollie and Isaac Cruz?
I think it's a 50-50 fight. I think that, they're both young, they're both hungry, they're both strong, they both got something to prove to the world, and they're gonna fight. I think it's gonna be a good fight. They're gonna fight. Round 1, I think we're gonna have action.
As far as that being the co-main event, did that really turn this fight into like, all right, this deserves to be pay-per-view? Tszyu versus Keith Thurman, Rollie, Cruz, or do you have to have another card, another fight on the card for it to be like worthy of $80? Who knows what they're gonna start the prices on Amazon Prime for? Now we talking as fans here, right?
I just know, January 30th, we got BOK Prime.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? We got my man Redkach.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? He going at He's something great, man. Check it out. Pull up and let's show up and show out.
That's dope too. So what day is that gonna fall on, and then the fights, as far as
Tuesday.
they every Tuesday still?
Yep.
Nice. So we got Tuesday back with Black Prime. Anything special happening on the app itself? What else do we get on the Prime? Are we gonna get our podcast, me and you, Zab? Like, what are we doing?
My phone's going crazy. What you say?
I said, is the app gonna get something special, like a podcast with me and you? Like, what's going on?
We got some fire stuff coming up for you guys. Keep it locked in. Listen, guys, if you don't have a BLK Prime subscription, sign up now. Sign up and let's get to it, because it is the newest, hottest thing going on, but in boxing and TV and everything.
I like it. Yesterday we had some rumor reports, man. Tim, we were talking about Gervonta Tank Davis and Frank Martin. If that fight comes in fruition, is that a good fight? Do you guys like the fight? What do you think, Redkach? You like the fight?
Yes, both champions.
Well, Frank Martin's not a champion yet.
Martin no champion?
No.
Oh. Are we talking about Mills?
Rumor report: Frank Martin versus Gervonta Tank Davis.
At what weight? 35.
35, yeah.
35. Okay. That's a good fight. I mean, Tank's a beast. Yeah. Tank's a force to be reckoned with. I mean, like listen, he had a nice little layoff, so he had a lot of time to think, get strong, get his mind right. Get his body right, and yeah, more skills. You know what Tank coming into.
What kind of fight is this, though? Two southpaws.
Action pack.
Are we looking more as a chess match on this fight? I mean, are we going to see these guys really go in their bag?
Yeah. I expect Frank Martin to come in there and try his hardest. I expect him to be in great shape. He's gonna be in great shape. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about him. He knows this is probably one of his biggest and the biggest opportunity of his career. This is the fight that can make him or break him. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, if he does get trashed in the ring, you know what I'm saying. The next, but if he does, fare well, decent, he has a future. You know what I'm saying, to move on and be a respectable in the game. You know what I'm saying. We know what Tank coming to do. Tank coming to smash. He like remember the little baby on the French Stone, Bam Bam.
Mm-hmm.
Bam Bam, Bam Bam, I will smash you. You know what I'm saying. So he's coming to smash. You know what I'm saying. He's been through a few things in his life lately, and I think he's coming to boxing to show the world he is pound for pound one of the greatest fighters out here today. Now, one question: what fight David Haney's Gervonta Davis? Say it again. What's your prediction, David Haney's Gervonta Davis fight? I mean, everybody know my prediction on that. I mean, it's a great fight, right? It's an excellent.
It's an amazing fight.
It's an excellent fight. You know what I'm saying? But and it's my family. What you want me to say? You know what I'm saying? Great champion.
say about the fight to make it, you know what I'm saying, work for anything. The fight is gonna be great. That's two of the best young fighters of today's era right now. Gonna lock and load head to head. I mean, which is gonna be fucking amazing. No joke.
Yeah, it seems like it's starting to become one of the biggest fights in boxing. The way it's been talking about.
It is the biggest fight. I mean, there is no other fight out there. I mean, Crawford got Spence out the way. That was the biggest, the other biggest fight that the world was looking forward to seeing. Other than that, which fight are we looking to see right now? Canelo got everybody out the way that he's supposed. Well, maybe the.
I told you the big brother's coming next. I told you.
But maybe the Canelo. Yeah, maybe the Canelo. Benavidez fight. That's probably another big one that the world wants to see. But other than that, Mexican border. Yeah, other than that, I don't see no other fight bigger than Gervonta Davis and Devin Haney.
Now, Redkach, you sparred Gervonta Davis. How dangerous is he in the ring?
For somebody with 30 seconds is fake. It's come with me. Use hard punch here. Of course, the jury guy. And jury shot. It's my left little bit shake it. It's normal. For if you punch here. For sparring, I remember grade 6 or 4 rounds. Nobody recording. Or a later plan for come with me and punch here and start recording. And after nothing, jump out ring and that's it. It's for me a good experience.
It was a good experience. What did you learn from the experience?
You learn you need punch. What's correct? You need punch back for sure.
When you fight Tank, you got to punch back for sure.
Yeah.
There's no holding the no.
If you respect with sparring partner, you need to say I'm sorry, and you tell before no recording and later broken rule and start recording why. It's not good. It's okay. It's a good experience.
How is the punching power though? Was it?
Good timing, good uppercut, and good movement, good slicking. Is his uppercut as deadly as everybody say it is? Yeah. It's good body shot and good timing. Timing is perfect. He wait, something similar snack. Wait, bam. Wait, bam. Just, it's good. Excellent champion.
Does it hurt more in the body or in the top? Like, is he a better body puncher or is he?
Every punch hurts. That doesn't matter. An uppercut, hook, right hook, every punch hard. Yeah, it's not joke sparring partner.
In that division alone, like as far as who have you sparred in that division?
I'm sparring with John Molina long time ago. Ponce de Leon.
Ponce de Leon, okay.
Yeah, Ponce de Leon is heavy punch.
Yeah.
I'm sparring with long time ago.
Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. This is Millcityboxing, home of the high-level pro boxing media, the Fighters Channel, the Trainers Channel, the People's Channel. Great interview with Redkach and Zab Judah. Great intel. Can't wait to just drop that out. I'm gonna drop that piece out today for you guys because it was lit. Hold on, let me get Zab back in here. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Millcityboxing, home of the high level pro boxing media, the fighters channel, the trainers channel, the people's channel. You already know we just getting into this, diving in to the actual fight. That was Redkach right there, just speaking upon, sparring with Gervonta Tank Davis. Was definitely what happened on IG is that they cut you off after an hour. That's what happened on IG. So they cut you off in an hour. But this was a great segment, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all for tapping in. If you guys please subscribe and press the like button, man. I appreciate people that have subscribed. But definitely show love and press the like button. And donations is always welcome, man. You guys get the hottest out here. You get the hottest interviews. And I see a lot of channels, they get a lot of love, and I see the love that you guys give this channel, so I appreciate it. Become a member, man. I think being a member will be on another level, man. I really like to engage with the members. I really like to talk with y'all and stuff like that. So become a member and pin it. I pinned it into the comments so you guys can chop it up with me anytime. um when we talk about boxing and some big events like this. We're gonna be back on tonight as well. But I need the likes up, guys. I need the likes up. I need you guys to turn up with me. We're gonna get up to another poll. And yeah, so y'all, the poll is very close today though as well. Keith Thurman 44%, Tim Tszyu 56%. And 56% wins with Tim Tszyu. Y'all believe that will be March 30th, the opener of Amazon opener. I think this is gonna be great, man. I think this is gonna be great. I like that you guys are out here, taking the time to vote. Well, we got like what 109 votes. All right, smash the like button as well while you're voting, guys. If we had over 100 votes, we have over 100 votes, but now we need over 100 likes for me to stay on and keep giving you this boxing content, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you guys for tapping in. All right, so um, Keith Thurman, and then we got Tim Tszyu. March 30th, do you like the fight, ladies and gentlemen? It's important for me to understand if you guys really like the fight. It's important because I don't know. I don't know. People complaining. People saying, why didn't Boots get the shot? You know what I'm saying? Come on, people. He gave you Zab Judah. Exactly, man. Zab Judah and Redkach. I know Redkach ain't the biggest commodity type of a name, but he's been in there. He gave y'all a sparring story. I bet you when I release that out, I bet you that's gonna do a lot of numbers. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. But I can't get the likes. I can't get 100 likes. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, man. Smash the like button. Become a member, man. Um, I'm telling you, man. Con sabor, I'm telling you, become a member. It'll be worth it. Chris Francisco, it's my B-Day. Happy birthday, Chris. What's going on? What's going on? Make a vote and press the like button, ladies and gentlemen. That is free. That's free, Um, hold on 1 second. Let's see it. Okay. So I need each and every single one of y'all. Mill City, I thought I was talks of fighting in March 30th. Mill City, I thought it was. Talks of fighting in March 38th. Yeah. Tim Tszyu and Keith Thurman, Rollie Romero, and Pitbull Cruz. That's what we got going on right here. That's what we got going on March 30th. It's a good fight. I like the fight. I'm gonna enjoy the fight. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Real talk, or we're gonna end this live right now. Real talk. We're gonna end this live right now. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, become a member, all that good stuff. So listen, um, Tim Tszyu is an animal at 154 pounds. Let's just be honest. Um, you know, people say that Charlo ducked him. I don't know about all that. Um, but in the same time, let me tell you one thing. I do believe Keith Thurman has an opportunity to win a big upset, you know? And it really determines on how does Keith Thurman really take Tszyu's punch? Because when it comes to a skill set, Keith Thurman has that. Keith Thurman has dog, but people have seen weaknesses in the dog. So my thing is that if Keith Thurman can take Tszyu's punch, I'm telling you right now, and Keith Thurman has been at 100. Keith Thurman in the amateurs weighed 154 pounds. Okay? Keith Thurman weighed 154 pounds as an amateur. So he had his career at 147 pounds. This might be a better Keith Thurman at 154 pounds. It could be a better Keith Thurman. It could be that Keith Thurman needs to do this. Danny Garcia did it, right? He moved up to 54, fought Jose Benavidez. I like the fact that what Keith Thurman's doing, ladies and gentlemen, he's doing what I wanted Boots to do. Boots needs that big marquee fight, and Keith Thurman was out there not trying to give it to him, right? Not now, anyway. Why? Because he sees that there's big fights down the line, and he wants to be around the big fights. Or he wants to stay away from the high risk, low reward type of a guys like a Boots. But, ladies and gentlemen, Keith Thurman puts himself in position to get a Terrence Crawford fight by beating Tszyu. Smash the like button. Listen, a prime Manny and a prime Floyd. Prime Floyd, regardless, that topic is touchy because when we talk about PEDs and all that stuff, yes, Manny has never been convicted. He has never, but it's kind of odd the way he did what he did in his career, an 8 division champion, moving up that many weight classes. If Inoue could do it, then we would be talking about Inoue that we've been talking about, like Pacquiao. Let's be real. Inoue's doing good things. It's just Pacquiao was on another level, ladies and gentlemen. I could say that was my era. I could say it. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. It's free. I guarantee you on that too. um, the fight alone and then we're gonna get into the co-main event right after this one, and then we're gonna chop it up, and I'm gonna let y'all go. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all for coming on as well. Larry Liston, what to do? What to do? Larry Liston, come on, man. Join that membership, Larry. We be really getting the exclusive stuff over there. Don't play around, boy. It's pin, baby. It's pin. Smash that like button, baby. Join the team. Join the team. But anyway, I love this fight because people were shitting on Keith Thurman. The one time, the sometimes that don't duck me, son. Keith Thurman. Do we get the killer instinct, Keith Thurman? Do we get the Keith Thurman, you know, let me tell you something about Keith Thurman. I feel like after Keith Thurman fought Danny Garcia, something happened to him in that fight. He won the fight, but Danny did something to Keith that night. For some reason. I never seen Keith Thurman come out with the killer instinct after that fight. That's just my opinion. Then the layoffs and all that stuff. But I've just put up a post, right? Look it. Because we got to keep it 100 over here. We do that over here. We keep it 100 over here. Salute to everyone on the chat. That's right. That's right. So I do right? Did our interview with Keith,
I've always had my oxygen chamber. There's just a lot of things, man.
Keith Thurman saying that he's ready.
Somebody gave an interview to one of the greats, Sugar Ray Leonard. Boom. Ask Sugar Ray Leonard, in boxing today, name your top 5 fighters. And to everyone's surprise, he put Thurman in his top 5. Yeah. And they said, hold up now. Thurman ain't do nothing. Well, hold up now. Why is Thurman on your list, Sugar Ray? He said, why you putting Thurman on your? Okay, Crawford is on your list. Okay, we understand that, you know what? But you got Crawford and Thurman. You got 2 welterweights in your top 5. What's that about? All he said was, wait till y'all see what Thurman does next. Because like I told you, real champions come back, right? And I have that fire. I have that will. I'm willing to sacrifice 147. We can make it happen. 154. We can make it happen. You know, like I said, sometimes you got to get in where you fit in, and Thurman's willing to do it. You know, and I feel like fine wine, baby. I feel like as an athlete, the way I'm taking care of my body, the strength work, the mobility work, the flexibility. My diet regimen, my supplementation with the turmeric, the ginger.
Look at my boy Keith's hair.
You know, I've always had my oxygen chamber. There's just a lot of things, man, where I've just learned throughout the years how to take care of this body. And I feel like we're going to age like fine wine, and it's not over till it's over. I look forward to having a long career. I would like to retire. I would like to retire at 40, like Floyd, like a Pacquiao. You know. So we'll see what happens. I look forward to my years. I look forward to whoever actually signs the contract.
Tszyu.
Sign my contract. I already said yes to Ugas. When they first approached him, would you fight Ugas? I already said yes to Ugas. But I told them it's not a done deal. I said, wait. You know, Brian Custer, calm down. You're trying to tell the world who my next opponent is, but you know, it ain't really locked in. You know, it would have been a good fight, you know. But you know, they're making other fights for now. But they best believe the welterweight division is always looking for that action, and Thurman brings it. So I'll be coming back this year, and I'll be looking forward to making great fights happen next year, and hopefully it is Crawford at 54. Whatever he wants, he's the man. You call the shots, champ. You call the shots, champ. But like I told you on the IG, there's something you ain't never seen in this life. And that's your man's right here. He's one-time Thurman. Ain't no test greater than the Thurman test. What's going on?
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So there it is. Keith Thurman in the flesh. You know what I mean? There ain't no bigger test than the Thurman test. You know what I'm saying? Check out my guy's hair, yo. New haircut. You feel me? Listen. Keith's ready, y'all. He already said he would have went to 54, y'all. Copper reporting is going to be at a 55 catchweight. But he says he's in shape. Listen, man. Listen. 55? Really? That's for Keith. That's to help Keith out. And you a welterweight, Keith? I hope that's not true, HLD. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. Unless you did strength and conditioning and you got super belt. I don't know. I don't need that for Keith to mess up his mobility. I don't know, man. I don't know. What y'all think in the comment section? Let me know. Let's dive right into this. Smash that like button. You know what time it is, man. Last little piece here.
Before this year ends, and then hopefully, you know, however it works out with the networks, however it works out with Crawford, you know, whatever he wants to do, move up, let go of the belt, keep the belt.
Listen, check out that interview. I just posted that video today. You know, and check it out. Let me know what your thoughts are. We got to get into, you know, I need y'all to smash that like button, man. I keep annoying y'all for smashing that like button, but I need that like button to improve the visibility of the show. Real talk, real talk. Getting into the polls. Before I end the poll and get into the co-main event with Cruz and Romero, because we got to get into it, right? It's gonna be a fun fight regardless. Facts. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Keith, old time Thurman. Damn. Gold Rush in the building. Yowlo. Yowlo, yowlo. Cora, 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 Cora. Yowlo, Cora. Tanto tiempo. Just kidding. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. So, that's the end of the polls, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna end it, and we're gonna give my guy his praises. You gotta give him his praises. Hold on one second. So Tszyu wins the poll. We got over 125 votes. It's been over an hour. You know what I mean? Keith Thurman, 47%. Y'all think that Keith Thurman can win? I think it's a 50-50 fight. Determining on how Keith Thurman takes Tim Tszyu's punch. If Keith could take Tim Tszyu's punch well, I think I think Keith has an opportunity to outbox Tim Tszyu, and then we can have a big fight in America when it comes down to Keith Thurman and Terrence Crawford. And Terrence Crawford, he's on, Keith Thurman is on the verge of just wanting to get the biggest fights possible. So just knowing that, man, you could tell, and then it's a big underdog. I went with Keith Thurman. Listen, bro, Coda, bro, if you look at the odds, it's crazy, bro. They got Keith Thurman losing by a landslide. You know, another thing too, this is in Vegas. This fight's gonna be in Vegas, so thank God that it seems like they're prepping now that we got HLD telling me with the 55, which I don't even know who that really benefits. If it really benefits Thurman or if it really benefits Tim Tszyu, right? And then in the same time, it's like, come on, man, like if Keith Thurman gets this opportunity, and a lot of people are mad. A lot of people are mad at the fact that Keith Thurman hasn't fought since 2022, right? And he's getting the title shot at 154 pounds. People are upset. I understand. People on my chat, they've been mad about it. I understand, but popularity trumps a lot of these different things, rankings, money, a lot of that stuff, man. So Keith Thurman always was the guy that he could sell on TV. He could sell a fight. He's entertaining in the fight and outside the fight. I like it. It's not a title fight. If it's not a title fight, there's no reason why this fight should be happening. Uh, is the WBA rankings don't matter? Mm, mm. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. If it's at 55 pounds, it might not be for a title. I heard it was for a title. I think you can't at one point in time we heard that Tyson Fury and Ngannou was going to be for a title, and then it wasn't. But they were speaking upon it was. So you never know that those little things could change. You never know. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that like button. But if it wasn't for a title, I'm like, damn, really, what we really doing this for? What we really doing this for? If it's not for a title, I just don't get it. You know what I mean? I understand that if Zoo takes a loss to Thurman, Crawford ain't gonna want to fight Zoo, even if it's for that belt, because you want big fights. You don't care about the right. That's what he's saying, right? But then being a 4 division champion doesn't sound too bad either, right? Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Real talk. Real talk. If it's not for a title, then what we doing it for? You know, Zoo have to defend the title. If Zoo has to defend the title, that's what I'm saying. I'm assuming this is for a title. You know what I'm saying? One time. Hope this is real news, or it isn't fall through. Hey, this is real. This is real. This is real, man. This is real. I heard it from a source. Like I told you, I brought my source in. What's going on, Lorenzo? What's going on? Smash the like button. So there it is, guys. So y'all have it. It's a 53%. Y'all think Tszyu, which is very close to 50-50. Very, very close. I like those odds. That means that we have a good, nice main event. All right, so Tszyu wins. Okay, we'll do another poll probably tonight and see what y'all really feeling after that, right? Now let's get into the next fight, the co-main event, okay? The guy that said he wanted to charge me for an interview, and we haven't paid for no interviews yet, and we don't plan on starting with Rollie Romero. That's for a fact, right? So check it. Who wins this fight? Smash that like button as well, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we're gonna go. Who wins the co-main event? Rollie, Pitbull. Let me know what y'all think. Get into the comments. Get into the likes. Smash the like button. Make your vote. Place your vote. WBC declined the sanctioning in a title fight. Per. Okay. HLD, what you think about the fight though? Should it even happen if it's like that kind of took? I don't know. Hey, salute to the chat that goes in and brings out their news. But yo, y'all took the taste out of my. He took the flavor out of that one right there. Take the title away. You just took the flavor out of that one. It hurt me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. It's a good fight. I'm thinking Pitbull got a better chin. Rollie wins the co-main. Dale, Koda in the building. You already know. Koda and HLD in the building. Yo, we got yo, when we doing the member live, fellas, y'all gotta come in. Real talk, y'all too. Y'all two gotta chop it up. Mill City, why is everybody listening to Mike Carpenter, who isn't even allowed at a PBC event? I always tell people, be aware of what Carpenter says. It's true what you're saying, D1's Boxing Brief. D1's Boxing Brief, what's going on, son? You need to tap in on that membership too, bro. We got them gonna have them private lives, private membership lives, the chat room, the exclusive content. We definitely doing that as well for the members, man. It's pinned up right there, but definitely I want anybody that I really normally chop it up with that support me, man. Definitely do that because we're gonna be trying to rock out at least every day, you know what I mean? And hopefully twice a week, man. I mean twice a day. Daytime show, nighttime show. That's what we're aiming for. You know what I mean? Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen, as well. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys do that as well. Co-main event: Rollie Romero versus Rollie Romero versus Pitbull Cruz. Now it's weird. Like I feel like they're testing us, right? Because it was always Tank and Rollie. I mean, it was always Tank and Pitbull Cruz. The WBA rankings got Pitbull next. Why'd you put Pitbull in Rollie? I'm gonna do this member thing after. Oh yeah, Coda, do it, bro. Do it. I got you. Where's the link? It's right there. DM D1. It's right there. It's in the comments. I linked it right there. Definitely do that, guys. Yo, y'all do that. Yo, we're gonna do the members live only once a week as well. And I'm guaranteeing the StreamYard. We're doing the StreamYard. I'm buying that. Smash that like button. You got a pull pin, not the link. Yeah, the members link is there as well. I see it. Members link is right there. Check it out. It's up top, on top of the thing. I got Rollie. Al Booger with the members. Look at that blue star. You got Rollie? Bro, I can't find it. I got you. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna put it on one more time for you. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. I want to know what y'all think as well. And then I'm gonna, after I'm done pinning it, I'm going to yeah, he got the link. You see it, right, Quota? The link's up there. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Bro, it's not right there. Just share it. Okay, my bad. We here. Let me get this for you. For the members. For the people that want to become members, and we're gonna be doing members lives. And I'd rather do those because it definitely gets a little crazy. Gotta do a separate show for y'all. But the link is right here for members, for the people that want to become members right there. Y'all join the members from Millcityboxing. Bugs, where's the link at? It's right there, brother. I just posted it. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen, as well. Pitbull small for 140 pounds. I got Rollie. Okay. Pitbull is small. But do you like the fight? You got two sluggers. Who's the bigger puncher? Tank says that Rollie's the bigger puncher. Who do you think is gonna be scared? I don't think Isaac Cruz got a scared like little in him. Like I don't think he's scared of anything. You could tell he's like he got that real Mexican bloodline. You know what I'm saying? I gotta add some money to my YouTube card. Is no doubt D1, no doubt D1. Just sending the invite. Rollie hit harder. Coda, I believe so. Definitely, I believe so. Definitely hit harder. Rollie versus Pitbull be a good fight. That fight shouldn't go the distance, right? But the thing about it, it's a possibility that fight could go the distance due to the fact of Rollie be shook money sometimes, man. After that Barroso, you heard Coda after Barroso? I think he took his soul, son. Real talk. I think he took him, bro. I think the Andy Louise and Anthony Joshua effect just hit, bro. Real rap. Real rap. That's really what's going on. That's what's going on. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Roly Poly. Great fight. I like the fight. I rock with it. The thing about it is that Rollie Rollie right now at this moment in time, he don't show the highest boxing IQ, but he got big legs and he has decent legs. Pause. I was gonna say good legs. He got good legs to move around the ring, and he showed that with Barroso. So with I noticed with Giovanni Cabrera and Pitbull had a really hard time trying to get to him. You know what I'm saying? Hurry up! I put it in the airport. Oh, we got Breadman coming on now. So hey, I like this right here. Got a guess. Bring bread on here. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. It's your boy Mills from Mill City Boxing, home of the high level pro boxing media, the fighters channel, the trainers channel, the people's channel. We just had Zab here. We had Redkach here. and they were on the phone on live. We'll be posting up that shortly, and now we're gonna be having Stephen Breadman Edwards on the live as well. Can't wait for all my members and stuff like that. You guys could be asking some of y'all questions to some of the guests personally as well. So you guys are gonna get all that good stuff as well. So I can't wait to bring that to you. But smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen, and subscribe to the channel. Get into the polls. Don't forget, become a member as well. We got Stephen Breadman Edwards on the live now. Smash that like button. What's going on, Coach? On the road.
I mean,
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So are you doing it for the kids, or are you on the road for work?
no, I got parts of this restaurant, so it's a grand opening in Florida. So I came just for a quick second tomorrow. It's called Crazy Vegan. It's opening. We got one in Hollandale Beach, but this one's gonna be open in Miramar. So I haven't been doing nothing except putting up money, so I had to come and do something today. So I'm back on the plane Saturday morning.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So you are you a vegan yourself?
No,
Okay, okay.
I'm a hustler, man.
Uh,
I mean, but it is a real. The food
I
is real
hustle
good
the
though.
vegans.
It really is. Well, no, I mean I'm not a vegan, but the food is good. You don't have to be vegan just to eat vegan food.
Right. Um. So news today, and some rumor reports yesterday, man. Let's get into some of the rumor report, and let's get into some of the talk that Mike Carpenter put out. Frank Martin and Javante Davis possibly a goal. You what do you think about that fight, man?
Uh, I'm surprised. That's a good fight. I like it.
Seems why that's
I
why
like it.
Frank
That's a good
start
fight.
didn't take the Shakur fight, maybe.
Uh, I don't know.
Pop.
I don't know. But if they're fighting, that's a real fight. Props to both of them. That's a real fight.
Two southpaws. How do you classify both of the fighters in your eyes?
I think um, Frank Martin is a smart boxing technician with some power, and Davis is like a hybrid. He's like a really explosive counter puncher who knows how to like invade your space and make you punch so he can counter you. He's not like the most aggressive guy to be a smaller guy. A lot of times, smaller guys are real aggressive, but he's not. He's not really super aggressive like that. He kind of waits for you to make a mistake, knocks your head off. Um, it reminds me a lot of. I think it's a good fight. Um, if it's happening, I'm intrigued by that fight.
Who would you favor?
Tank
Knockout by decision.
fight twice, but from what I've seen, Tank got the edge. But get back to me on that. But right now, I do favor Tank.
Cool, cool, cool. So, rumors have it, Mark Carpenter put out that Keith Thurman and Tim Zhu will be opening up March 30th for Amazon Prime for boxing. What you think about the news?
Uh, I had heard about it already, but um, it's a good fight. It's a good fight. Everybody keeps complaining about Keith Thurman's ring rust, but he's a guy that's never really showed ring rust, and he's always since his prime, since his biggest wins, I think in 2015, he's always fighting once a year. So that still seems the way he likes it. It's a little different if a guy is being held out or a guy having a bunch of injuries, and or a guy wants to fight and he's not getting dates. But he seems to be a guy that this is just his the way he operates. Like he likes to sit out a little while, then let the buzz come in his game, and then when you see him fight, he looks sharp. So ring rust don't seem to affect him. So um, I don't make ring rust excuses for guys that choose to sit out. So it seems like he doesn't like being an active fighter. I'm not criticizing him or anything like that. I just feel like that he's a guy that he's at his place in his life in his career to motivate him, and he just fighting 2 or 3 times a year doesn't seem to interest him. So I expect it to be a good fight because he's been at the top level with some good guys, and every time he fights, he puts on a good show. And he's seen rough, hard fighters similar to Zoo because he fought Sean Porter. If you remember, he fought I forget his name, but early in his title run, he fought a guy that was knocking everybody out. Forget his name, and even though he lost, he fought Pacquiao. So
Captain
Thurman is
speaking. The
used
airplane
to
on our gate
aggressive
is pushing
fighters.
back.
So
There is a little as they
I
clear
favor
it out, we'll
Zoo,
be
a little
taxiing on
younger,
over.
a
I
little
do
bigger,
appreciate your patience. We do
you know.
apologize
But
for the later arrival
I
here in
think
Port
that he's
Liberty.
gonna have to cut his work. He got his work cut out for him. Because Thurman he's not a stick and mover, but he's a moving puncher. He's always punching and moving, and nobody wants to fight a guy that's always punching and moving. Because you got to constantly use a lot of energy to get to him. So I think it's gonna be a good fight. It's a good clash of style.
Um, who do you favor in that fight? Obviously, Keith's moving up in weight for this fight. And the odds are crazy. They got him plus 800.
I favor Tim Zoo. I favor
How?
Tim Zoo going to fight.
Decision?
I would say decision. I don't think Tim Zoo is the puncher that everybody try to make him out to be. I think he can punch, but I don't think it's like lights out, one punch kind of power. Um, but I favor him to win. He does something real clever. He knows how to be aggressive, but he can be an aggressive counter puncher. So he comes up on you and he makes you punch, and then he counter punches you. And I think that that can cause Thurman some problems because um, the way Thurman fights, he's always bouncing, and Zoo can make him fall in and counter punch him. So I think he has the edge. And Zoo's also a really good body puncher. He doesn't neglect the body. And Thurman, that's Thurman's
Weak spot.
Achilles heels, his kryptonite when you go to his body. So maybe Zoo.
Mm. Um, and you don't think by stoppage, you think that, Keith's a dog and can
Uh,
duke it out?
I Zoo by decision.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you on that. There was a little glitch. I couldn't hear you.
I said I favor Zoo by decision.
Zoo by decision. What
Yep.
does this fight mean for both of these guys, you think? I mean, obviously you kind of spoke a little bit upon what excites Keith. But in my behalf, Keith really wants to be a welterweight. Obviously this fight's I guess at 155. Um,
Oh,
it,
is
it
it? I didn't even know that.
yeah,
It's,
I, I
it's, it's
I
not for Zoo's title.
I thought it was for Zeus title.
Oh wow,
The
I
my
didn't know that.
actually don't quote me. That my chat said it to me. A lot of my
Oh
chat said it to me, like at least like four different people. And normally when it's like that, coach, they're on point. You know what I'm saying?
wow. I
Um,
didn't uh I didn't hear anything about a catchweight. I don't understand why it would be a catchweight if the guy's moving up, but I
thank
don't
you,
know.
thank
I
you.
didn't hear anything about a
What does
catchweight
what does
fight.
that sound like though, coach? Like like 155. Like does the obviously Thurman needs it? Needs the pound?
Listen, you know what? I don't even want to comment on it because if we just going by, what somebody's saying on the internet, if there's no validation to it. So let's
Let's
find
leave it
out
at
if it's
that.
true or
Let,
not.
let's
Because I
let's
don't,
leave it at that. Yeah.
yeah, I don't even know. Like I don't want to go on a rumor and then I make a comment and it just let's just see what's really going on with the fight.
Per se, if it was though.
A catch weight, I would think it has something to do with the sanctioning bodies. Because I can't
Mm.
see why Thurman wouldn't be able to make 154. You know what I mean? Been fighting welterweight. I would think it was a sanctioning body thing, like him not being ranked or something like that.
Okay.
But I don't know. I don't want to speculate.
True. True. Um, the chances of Keith Thurman stealing a win, right? Obviously, this fight's in Vegas. It's going to be in Vegas. Not too much of an advantage for anybody here. What do you think? You think that Keith can pull away a victory just off of the style? Say if he can take the punching power of Zoo, is that the main
I think he
problem?
can win the fight. I think he can win the fight, but I look at it opposite. I think that Zoo is gonna have a lot of fans here from Australia, and they're gonna be really loud, and he's gonna have the fan side on his side. Actually,
Because he's
I
more
don't think
active.
Thurman's gonna have
Yeah.
the fight because he's more of an active fighter. He's more of an aggressive fighter, and I think the Australians are gonna come out for him. So I think that they're going to carry the crowd over Thurman's fan.
Does this make Zoo a superstar if he gets Thurman out of there?
I say a star. Superstar is a big word, but
That
I say a
is that
star.
is a big word. Yeah, that is a big word.
Yeah, I say a star. He's still got some more to go, but he's going in the right direction.
Now, does if Keith Thurman wins, does that bring attention to Terrence Crawford?
Yep. I think it's a chess move, actually. I think that
Me
if he
too.
wins, it's a big fight for Crawford at 154 or Spence at 154. I think he's running with them two guys if they win.
Now, Coach, I spoke upon this. Some people said, "Yo, he don't need to." What are your thoughts on it? I felt like this is a move, a chess move that I could have seen Boots do. Go up and down real quick just to get this Crawford fight.
I think that I think that when people say that about Boots, I think that you can only fight or get the opportunity that's presented to you. So it's easy to say, well, just go up or just go here, but they have to present the opportunities to you. So I don't think Boots would not fight Tim Zoo, but I think that is Thurman's an easier fight. So the opportunity got presented to Thurman. So we got to respect the opportunity that's being presented. He may not have any opportunities at 54. Let's see if Tim Zoo offers Boots a title shot before we say just move up and just go up there and not fight anybody. We got to see. So it's a little more to it than just moving up. He hasn't had the opportunity presented to him. We don't hear about any big names presenting him uh, real opportunity. We don't hear about it. So until that happens, what is he going to do? Just move up and just fight non-title fights? Just walk around looking for a big fight? You got to get the opportunity. You got to get the call. Somebody got to send you a contract. There's more to it than that. You know? But
Right.
listen, my plane just docked, bro. I got to get out there.
All right, definitely. We'll get it. We'll get into the Rollie and Cruz another day, but I definitely appreciate you for tapping in, Coach.
Oh, Rollie and Cruz. I like Rollie in that fight. I think he's a little too big.
Little too big in that fight,
Yeah, I think he's a little too big. Yeah.
and you like the fight.
It's a good fight. It's a good fight. Nobody throw a jab. They're gonna be trying to knock each other's head off. But I
50-50
like
fight,
Rollie. 50-50, but I like Rollie. I just think he's a much bigger guy than Cruz. Cruz a big itty bitty guy. So
and
I
that's
think
the
Rollie
and
should
that's
be
the
too
big
big.
and that's the big measurement. That's the big difference maker there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that just the size. Rollie's a big guy, man. I don't know how he makes that weight. He should be a welterweight. He's big, man.
Mhm.
Heavy muscle density.
Right, right, and the movement of Rolly, he was able to move around with Barroso. You think he'd probably be able to do the same thing with a Cruz?
And you just can't just walk Rollie down because he can punch. Heard what Tank said about his power. So Cruz's game is to walk guys down, but you gotta be careful because Rollie can hurt him.
Mm, yeah.
But I think it's a close fight. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a draw, but if you twist my arm, I would take Rollie.
Mm, I like it. I like it. Thank you, Coach, man. I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna let you do what you do.
Yeah.
Much love. God bless.
All right, bro.
Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Coach Bread, man. Stephen Edwards, man. We're gonna be probably tapping in later on tonight. Night show with Mickey Bay. Great show today, from Redkach to Zab Judah to Coach Breadman, my whole chat. Appreciate each and every single one of y'all for tapping in. Hopefully, each and every single one of y'all smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, please, man. Giovanni dropped Cruz, and Giovanni not a puncher, and yeah, and on top of it, they didn't count it. You 100% right on that. Um, So yeah, might be just too small. You're right. You guys are all right. He might just be too small. You're right, Coda, on that. So, Al Booger, how the hell does Boots not have a fight lined up yet? Boxing is so ridiculous. Al Boog, so I'm gonna tell you something right now. We got an interview with Boots real soon, so we'll be asking him, and I think that's gonna be next week. So maybe we get the news first here, or he might release it. Who knows? Who knows? Uh, Plus, we got my man YSM as well. That he's always in the gym too. So we're gonna get that news real soon. That's what I heard. I heard by next week we should know what all our favorite fighters or top fighters or quote unquote popular fighters are scheduled to do. So hopefully, we get the best fights. Hopefully, we don't have to spend a whole bunch of money on these Amazon Prime pay-per-views. Cause, geez, man, I hope we don't. Because looking at this fight, like I said, we only know about Cruz and Rollie and Keith Thurman in Zoo. For it to be like, I'm hoping like that's where it's 60 right now. In my behalf, that's where it's 60. Haha. See that, Mills? I picked that Rollie too. Yeah, I like Rollie too. I like Rollie too, but I like the fundamentals of Cruz. But you know what? Rollie's power could kind of trump that and be a problem just because of how small, you know, Pitbull's a very small dude, but hey, Tank was small too. Just happens to be Tank's footwork is just on another level. You can't compare Tank and Cruz. Like you just really can't. Even though they had a nice little outing, but still, you just can't. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. Salute to everybody. Al Bugger, Con Sabor, my man Coda in the building. Shout out to Al Booger. Thank you for becoming a member. Uh, Thank you for joining the team. Everyone that has become a member as well to join the team, appreciate you. And we're on to the next one. Jackie Hernandez, gracias, another member of Mill City Boxing. Thank you for the $20, girl. Really appreciate that. That's really that's dinner right there. That's dinner right there. We're only gonna uppercut the shit out of Cruz. Yo, you gonna make him jump, Coda? You gonna make him jump, Coda? Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Thank you, Jackie, for putting some color in the chat, man. Really appreciate it. Coño, you know what I'm saying? Minimum wage, coño. Minimum wage, coño. Been on here for almost 2 hours. Appreciate you guys, though. Real talk, real talk. We're definitely going to be setting up another one tonight. So make sure you guys don't forget tonight. We're going to be on tonight as well. I'm thinking around 8 o'clock. What y'all think? 8 o'clock good for y'all? Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Um, and then what's the polls looking like? Who wins the co-main event? Pitbull or Rollie? Yo, we got 60-40 right now, guys. 60-40 right now. Got some great content to post up for today. So definitely going to be putting it up for the members first. So you guys will be able to at least watch that, at like 5 hours before the public gets to see it or something like that. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Appreciate each and every single one of y'all once again for stopping by. I'm going to do the membership. Yo, Coda. That'll be lit, man. We appreciate that, bro. And we like chopping it up with you too, so that's great. That's why I would say anyone that I constantly chop it up with that supports the channel, definitely become a member so that way we can all just chop it up together. And yeah, man, it was definitely a great session, man, today. Definitely a nice 2 great hours of boxing talk and just to get other people's outlook as well. But once again, I appreciate each and every single one of y'all for tapping in. This is your boy Mill City Boxing. It's the home of the high level pro boxing media, the fighters channel, the trainers channel, the people's channel. We'll be back tonight. Much love to y'all. God bless, and on to the next.